Hey guys, here with GamePop with John with more Prison Architect. Now, where we left off, I was talking about sleep schedule. I want to know about where they were at. I believe we had one prisoner that is, yes, do have 42. If I remember right, this is 8 in one section, so 1, 2, 3. There's 40, let alone here, and I can get 17 here. So what I'm actually going to do is go to intelligence. Sorry, no. Deployment. This is going to be a minimum security only and a max medium and minimum. And that way we can do that. Well, I just now realized I didn't clear that as a shower. At least I thought it wasn't at one point in time. It is now. Don't know why that got all screwed up too. The drains are supposed to be here. Oh well. Fine with me. So yeah, they just got all kicked out of their old cells, and now they're being forced into these cells, or a holding cell at this point. We cannot set any more minimum because we have 3 more than we should. So that means we need 16 more medium. So that means I am open for taking 16 more medium in. And let's go ahead and do that. That will bring us more medium prisoners in. Which as well means I probably should start making actually a new canteen. But this is a 100 by 40 toilet area for $20,000. We'll go ahead and do this. Buy more land. Which will increase our size by a lot. Which is fine. We now have a lot to deal with here. Go ahead and dismantle like over millions of these things over here. Okay, that up. All these wonderful trees we can dismantle. We have so much of it caved now. Go ahead and dismantle all those wonderful trees. But the new plan now from there is to eventually actually build a canteen that will continue a pathway from I don't know where, honestly. I don't have I have the money for this, but it's not the money I'm worth spending. So I want to wait for a little while, but I'm planning on actually going up this way. So if I keep it 3 by 3, it'll be 1, 2, 3. I don't need it out here. So I can't fully actually extend that just yet for the pathway to get back there. I could make this the pathway, but I got jail cells all the way around here, and that's actually a cell block itself in my lingo terms. So that'd be a major mistake if I did that. So right now we'll go ahead and just share the same, room. For some reason that did dismantle this stuff from there. I'm pretty sure I got the one thing, so I can now go back to programs I forgot about doing. We have a classroom that's in here, and I like to actually keep it with a time. That's for guards. When it's not too busy, go ahead and can I do it without? Yeah, I can do it without. Okay. It'd be best time would be about 5 o'clock in the morning for them to do this. Best time for them to do this is about 10 o'clock at night when they're all basically, and so then they can come in at the last, so the prisoners can think they have that whole hour to themselves. They really don't. I don't want to do it at 5 a.m. because that's about when the prisoners are going to wake up. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. If anything, I'll do another one at 4. But honestly, Why not? Let's do one at 4. No, let's not. That's just going to waste my money. We'll just do the one at 10 o'clock and go with that. Go ahead and reschedule them all. Make sure I didn't screw up my schedule. Good. We just kind of took in our new set of prisoners. We have 9 and 42. So we actually need more again. We're supposed to take in 16 normal, but oh, there it is. We're back up to our normal intake, so we'll go ahead and do none again. Somehow we went above our amount we were supposed to. Oh yeah, because we have a couple minimum that are extra that we're going to be thrown into here. But we're starting to expand to medium security. And honestly, I'm going to dismantle this door and put a perimeter wall there. And from now on, they're going to have to use the gate to get back and forth. Because I'm tired of them using that. And perimeter wall coming up. Yep, that's what I thought, people. Although our trucks are kind of blocking everything, they're waiting for our garbage to come up. Our exports we're starting to get money now. Because exports, we have too many logs for this place, so this is not reaching out as far as it should. So to help out with that, we'll go ahead and do that. To add up a little bit more on pressure on that. I think someone got out on parole. That's what I think I'm seeing there. We are in work schedule, and there's no one in here, so I'd like to actually see someone in there for parole schedule. So that way we can keep an eye on them at all times. I'm surprised there's actually no one working in here. Is no one passing this class or something? I mean, people are working in here like crazy. And we have one person in there, and it's actually the minimum security guy. Which is fine by me, it's just, what type of thing? Okay, and then now we're going to go back to objects. We're going to go ahead and use this outer door by putting it there. Just so they can get to that workshop easily, more accessively, if that's a word. The classroom workshop. I'm thinking about making this a chapel, I think. Check the room size. It's 6x6. That's not going to be big enough for that at all. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with these 2 rooms. It's supposed to be... Actually, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I only need 2 classrooms in the library. This is going to be the library. So, I'm not even going to know what I'm going to do with the other ones just yet. So, and this is the hallway. That's a hallway. So what I was thinking is actually putting a door there to connect to up here as well. And then these will obviously connect to these rooms. And this will connect to this room. Those rooms, which I have no idea what I want to put them as yet. And I was looking at rooms earlier, and eventually we're going to need this, but we can't really, they haven't patched that in just yet. So, can't really put that in there. The only thing I could think of is maybe putting 2 cleaning cupboards here and moving this to be a full laundry room. Actually, that's what I will do. So we'll let that actually be our first project, is doing that. So those will be our new cleaning cupboards up here. We'll go ahead and grab our objects to our door. And we'll have to wait for that. So that will now be our new 2 cleaning cupboards. And we will now actually, honestly, demolish these walls and dismantle this door. As also, not sack them, please. Guard patrols, get rid of that job. and as well as rooms. And find laundry, please. Where's laundry? There's laundry. And make this the full laundry room. This full room is actually laundry now. We will dismantle these and push it back. For some reason we lost our basket. I guess that's okay. Find my laundry machine real quick. We'll go ahead, and we can't rotate these, so that's fine. We're waiting for these. We'll go ahead and install one there, and when that one gets done, we're going to actually want more now, because we can actually put the new thing here. We'll leave a space. So we'll go ahead and put those there. And now we need a new equipment set to get up here. Actually, we wouldn't set that there. We'd set it back here. But we need that new equipment set back there. And we will find our laundry basket down here. And our ironing board right there. That one we already had. Now we will, with these, finally be able to this wall should not be demolished just yet. And those will stay. And we'll plan this out this way. And now we will set this up to be cleaning cupboards here and here. And we'll honestly wait for those to be built. And as a matter of fact, we will keep a guard here. Not during that shift. During work shift. Yep, and there. Only during work shift though. So that was the first step to making an awesome place. Honestly, what I'm going to think about doing is I'm actually going to make this the chapel. What's going to happen here is that this will actually still be a full wall here. This needs to be a full wall due to this. I only wanted that to be like that. I just not thought about that. So this is going to be something else here. Not exactly sure what yet, but it's going to be something else. The yard basically just got locked in, but that is supposed to be now something else. Probably possibility a something. So these will be these will obviously be the two classrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That for some reason this is a size bigger. So I'll go ahead and do this then. I say screw these. Make the hallway bigger. It'll work better that way. This is obviously the library, chapel. This I have no idea just yet. It will become something, maybe a weight room or something. Another common room. I have no idea. Maybe I'll make it more psychologist offices or something. Something to keep them safe. Let's see. We're going to make it actually a yeah, why not? How is it? what's the office size? 4x4, is that right? As soon as I find it. I have 5 of them, so I can find the number 5. So 4x4, that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That would actually be the real size of just the one, though. And then I could actually just do this. And then go. I could make them a little bit bigger than normal size and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I could do is 1, 2, 3, 4. I could make this one, like I said. And then I probably could make one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they have lapping rooms. I could just do that, and this could just be nothing. Something connect right here, maybe another cleaning cupboard or something. Get them to do something. And I could have 2 more offices here. And overall, this could still be chapel. You'll just enter down here or here. And now that's 2 more offices. That would work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And this could be something. I could seriously make that into something. Maybe more solitary or something. Like having a, let's see, it goes, I couldn't fit solitary back here. I would have to delete this wall to do that. And what would happen is I would have be a wall. Or I could do it this way. I just now remember that. I forgot about that part. I can now actually expand this up another one, leaving that to be an open hole for 5. And now I can actually make this 1, 2, 3, 4. Just say block it in general. Or I could actually make it to something else. Like, such I said, solitary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could just make it to an office. I'm actually thinking about making it into an office space, honestly. And what it could be, and it could connect here as well. That way you can come back and forth and talk to them that way. Now, what I have is I'm going to go ahead and set this up. That's going to be the next pass set. And so go ahead and make this situation. Spend money to make money, right? Okay, here we go. That guard is standing on the table, but okay. Uh-huh. Are those ones still patrolling? Yeah. They take a while to patrol. That's a guard, that's a guard. Where's the armed guard? That's a good question. Where is the armed guard? The armed guard just doesn't patrol, I guess? He's supposed to. Now, where is he at? He's supposed to be patrolling. Now, let's look. Jobs. Open locked door. That's what that keeps popping up there. There's supposed to be all these, and they're just K'd. That's the funny part. Yep. Store log and table. That one said move log to workshop. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's just the jobs though. Needs are food is kind of critical. Whoops. My bad. Now let's actually start setting a schedule for the normal people, because I don't want them to have the same schedule because it could cause conflicts. So what I'm going to have is actually they will sleep from this is where it's hard because I already have some set up. So what's going to be different is here they're going to take a shower as soon as they wake up, and then they're going to go. Actually, the first thing they're going to do is the yard. Then they're going to go shower. Then they're going to go eat. Then they're going to get free time, which will take away these two, which will add work here and here, which will add eat time here and here. So it keeps them away except for a couple work hours. They do work more than normal. I think there's, let's see, what's different? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's an extra work for some reason, and I don't know because they get more free time here. So I want to actually give these guys a little bit of more. I want to give them free time during their this after right before they sleep, and their work schedule is going to overlap a little bit. So I couldn't change it too much. I was able to change it enough. So we'll look at this deployment, and I don't think I can double switch this. Well, I could actually. I could change it to different hours by having different shifts and certain people at certain hours. Kind of weird, but that's how it'll work. Like I could do, like in my 4th hour, I have, these are my 4th hour people, but they have the same sleep schedule, so it's not too bad. It's the work schedule that got changed. And so for this, I'm going to have to make this to 5, which will change up the new schedule, which we have here for 1. So for 5, I'm going to need people here. I only need people in here. We're going to actually consider this the 5th shift as well. And we're going to need people in all these locations as well. Like such as here. We're going to need you guys there as well during those hours. Now, that's 5th shift only. Now, actually, what I want to do is to keep it from that prohibition part. That's that 6 to 7 o'clock one. Stop from overlapping. I'm going to actually set a work schedule here and eat and give them an extra shower schedule and more free time here. So this way, from that time, they're at there. But the hard part of this is that now my guards now have to think a little bit harder when it comes to this. So because there's a new eat schedule and it's at 10 to 11, which will be the 6th shift, which then they will need to be in here as well during the 6th shift. No, not during the 5th, guys. During the 6th shift, which will be here. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of shifts to take. Why can't I put you here? I don't know why. Okay, but there's that shift for them. And honestly, I don't want you there. I want you here. And the 5th shift needs to be moved over 1 as well. And then, of course, the sleep schedule is exactly the same. The work schedule should be fine. So that actually should work now. It's just now from 2 to 4, 2 to 6, 2 to 7, they have a work schedule here with these people, which is actually, these people, we have people in the 5th shift actually here, here, here. Make sure we have all those actually blocked up for those areas. Yes, we do. And as well as on the 1st shift, we're going to need people actually in the yard too as well. So we're going to need somebody here and somebody here. Actually, your guys are not going to need to be there. This is medium security that will be in the yard at this time. So we need somebody here for this shift and someone here. Because I would like to have 2 guards on the 1st shift of them. Put it that way. And so let's see. We have the eating schedule and the yard schedule. From 8 a.m. on the 3rd shift, we have the yard schedule, and I let them run here. We actually do need someone up here in the showers. We don't need them in the showers, but we need them watching the showers just in case something happens. It is kind of awkward, but okay. Free time, we let them go. Eat time from 10 to 11. They need to have people in the kitchen too. So we're going to have a guy here. And so that will hold that up. From 12, we have 12 to 1 is not too bad. So let's just make sure we're all in the schedules there. We're going to need people here for the work as well. It's just where it's going to get hard is right here between 6 and 7 p.m. Because we have people eating as well. We already have that taken care of though. And from 8 to 9, we have a new eating schedule. And it's honestly should be the same as the 6th schedule, I think. 8 to 9. We're going to have to make a new schedule for that one because there's a shower time as well from there. And honestly, this one is the free time. So the eat and free time could be the same as the 10. So wherever they're at on the 6th is here. It's just during eat time. So that could work. But the 7th is going to be, they're actually still here. And the shower, they're at the shower over here to make sure everything's okay. That's a lot. I probably could have set that up better, but who knows. You gotta be kidding me. We're already at the end, almost the end of this episode. Wow. And I was going to set this up as offices and stuff, so we'll go ahead and mark this up for offices. Make sure we have this built up. Get it, start being constructed by now. The walls are already ready for that. We'll have this unplanned, that unplanned, that is unplanned. We'll go ahead and mark these as offices, so that way I actually remember when I get here. Okay, get the objects. Doors, please. Door here, door here, door here. And office desk here, here, and here. And as well as a chair here, here, and here, with a filing cabinet over here and here and here, as well as chairs over on this side as well for one-on-one conversations. Do I have the same over here? Because it would be smart due to people actually meeting this guy. So we actually will have more psychologists here in a few. I want to check out the deployment or logistics or whatever. Make sure everybody's got the same amount of work everywhere. For some reason I can't get any working here. Probably due to the fact that the walls are not built. So we'll let that build up real quick. I still can't hire there yet. We're still kind of waiting on this one. They're bringing in the stuff, but they haven't finished the wall just yet. We can get a job there. And we do need, we'll have this one go up around and up into the hallway. Make sure those don't connect at all from someone else. No, that's good. And as well as we will connect it all the way to here. And we'll logistic this and get more off there. We have a yard and shower. See? Look at that. That's awesome. Filing cabinet for some reason. They're working on that. Oh, I see a new problem. I see a new problem now. I don't know if you see it, guys. I do, though. We do not need that wall. As a matter of fact, we need to build this real quick to actually perform our so that way we can get the stuff back there. My bad, guys. At least you can get that stuff back there now because there's a hole. I accidentally kind of blocked that off on you guys. You can actually even demolish. Oh yeah, we already took care of that. And build that wall back up there. That means we're going to have to wait to reestablish those jobs. I want to leave you guys a little bit more extended on this one because there was a lot behind this episode. Our money in and out is getting crazy. Can we set any more grants? We can cancel. Whoa. That's awesome. Maximum security. Increase the size of your security force. Tasers, CCC monitors, whatnot. We're not that crazy yet. I thought about it, but I'm not yet. Not yet. Put it that way. What are you doing here? Get out of here. This is not your area. This is a minimum security area only. You knew that. I think it's because I think it didn't. I think it happened that way because there wasn't a wall for a while. So I think I had to reestablish that. What that was. Honestly. I'm going to need to set up utilities. So what I want to do is I want to set this up like this. These are going to be where the sprinklers are going to go. They're going to go around somewhere around here. And I want to need to set it up through here as well. This way I can just go ahead and place them without having to think about them. Place one there, there, and here, as well as up here, here, and here. And honestly, as well as I need my detectors there. So what I will do is I will set this up to be like that, which will set that up to be perfectly like that. And 1, 2, 3. We have 3 new psychologists. And we still need to edit the schedule real quick. And it is an overlapping schedule, but this will be carpentry, kitchen, and we'll do an alcohol group just for that session, because I don't want them mixed at all. This is when it's all mixed, and this is just certain sections. And as well as we do have a I don't want any mixed sessions at all, guys. Except for behavioral therapy is actually in their office shared, so it's actually in different offices. And we do have 4 psychologists. So that will work better that way. Probably honestly, oh yeah, true. Because you have the ones for now. Yeah. So this way, you can get 8 different people helped out with that, and then of course 2 different groups. So that actually works out perfectly then. So I have our 10 o'clock one, and we will schedule them all. They're all still going to be at the same time. Good. And as a matter of fact, do that real quick. Checking up on a couple things here. Why is that not getting any? It's because it hasn't fully popped through yet. Alright, so we're actually going to stop it here. If you guys like this, if you guys watch this whole video, make sure to comment down below. Oh, I forgot about this whole, almost forgot about the whole expansion over there. If you guys watch this whole episode, make sure to comment down below. Getting crazy, because we're getting crazy with all this extra stuff, and eventually we're actually going to go to max security, so we haven't got that far yet, but we will. So if you guys like this series, make sure to slap the like button, leave comments down below, and subscribe. This is GamePop. Over and out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the videos currently on the screen, and as well down below in the description there is a link to fan-based names if you guys want to check that out. It's only a minute long. Thanks for watching.